Doing that shit, I'm gonna have that muted.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video.
Let's go.
As you can probably hear, giving the voiceover idea a try. Yeah, as you can see, iRacing Super Formula Lights at Barcelona, qualified P3, which is honestly better than I thought I would qualify for this race ever. Strength of field is only at about 1300, but this was the second split, I believe. But yeah, this race,
Alrighty.
I probably shouldn't have done this race, but I was bored, so I think I woke up and decided, yeah, no, fuck
Don't
it.
touch me.
Let's do a race. You're gonna.
Naughty words.
Oh god. The R word. We don't like the R word around here. Ooh, yeah. Netcode crashed behind me. But, yeah, this race, I probably shouldn't have done it. There was a few mistakes in there.
Oh, that's a
one
stiff
big
off
one.
track, I reckon.
I just really didn't feel like I was, I guess, switched on for this race.
For that one.
I'm looking forward to Bathurst next week, though. I do love that track. I absolutely love Bathurst. As an Australian, it's probably my favourite track in Australia. Closely followed by Albert Park in the city, or in Melbourne. But
Yeah, that's fair.
So even cold tyres on this track in this car combo are absolutely ridiculous. Like you saw, I lifted there as well, and I still went off the track, and that causes me to lose the position to Stevie Boy. Yeah, I tried to have a look up the inside, but he covered it off quite
I
nicely.
kind of crapped myself there.
I also just bitched it because I didn't really want to lose the race.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if I don't talk too much during
my race on lap 2.
throughout the duration of this video.
But yeah, I did a race after this. I qualified on pole.
I'm trying to lock in.
And finished P3. Thought I was recording, but then I realised I wasn't on the last lap. So yeah. I figured I'd give this voiceover thing a try, see what it's like. Honestly, I have no idea what to say. But we're gonna roll with it for the remainder of this video, and then if you guys like it, we're gonna
seriously.
Probably gonna try and
Okay.
try and roll with it for a little bit,
bullshit
maybe.
off track, man.
At the start of the next lap, I might actually do a bit of a lap guide. I'll just take you through what I do around this lap, which is by no means the fastest way. Whoa, Phil, that was rude. Fucking smart ass remarks. Yeah. Start of this lap, we might actually
That's kind of funny.
run through a lap guide. Absolutely not the quickest way around
going.
this track. I don't know why I hesitated to
a
get
bump
into the
there.
slipstream there. I was fucking way too far back.
He's gonna defend very aggressively.
Yeah. All the way over to the left. Normally I am right on the curb, but braking at that service.
He
Service
had
road
no
entry,
intention of leaving any space there.
down into
Jesus.
third gear, and then completely flat through turns 2 and 3. Hugging the right side of the curb, and then drifting out to the left to open up turn 4. Again, I'm normally more over to the side, braking under the bridge down into third gear. Again, hugging. I could probably go a little bit wider there, just to carry a bit more minimum speed. And then braking here. Yep. Trailing off down into second. Trailed off too long.
That's fair.
Caused me to run wide
I'll cop that.
and lose the position.
Terrible so
to
far. Oh my god.
Jose. Braking at the start of the curb in here. Down to the third gear.
This is horrible so far.
Pitting it
Oh
in on
god.
the corner exit.
am I
Normally,
doing?
you'd want to use more track on exit there.
I'm driving like an
And
idiot.
then flat through turn 8.
So I don't know. I wonder if that's an off track too. Damn, Jose.
And then bit of a straight tuck into the slipstream, braking at the 50 board, down into second. And yeah, I don't like taking that curb, but you probably should. But yeah. A little dab of the brakes down to second here, hugging the curb, drifting out wide onto the left, and then turns 12 and 13 are completely flat out. Well, turn 12 is completely flat. 13 is a bit more sketchy to take flat, especially if you've got some dirty air. But yeah, that's how I go about doing a lap around Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. But again, it's not the fastest. That was a 33.6, which is shit. That's extreme. It's a very shit lap. Considering the bloke in P1 is doing a 31.7, and not the aliens are doing mid to high 31s. I'm stuck in the low 32s. But yeah, my race pace is excuse me. My race pace is a fair bit off. Yeah, I absolutely love this track, but this track just seems to have it out for me. This track seems to hate it. Same with the Red Bull Ring, actually. Yeah, the Red Bull Ring. I love the Red Bull Ring. It's a beautiful track to drive, and when you get it right, it's perfect. But yeah. Ooh, and Steve there runs wide, giving Jose and I the free position. Absolutely love that.
We love a freebie.
And if I remember correctly, something happens this lap or the next lap. Yep, there we go. Boom, just too much.
Jesus!
He dipped a wheel over the curb.
2 freebies.
Hooked his front right and sent him round. So there we go. Back up into P3. I actually don't remember what where I finished in this race, to be honest. I edited this video a couple of days ago, and then boom. It's very interesting. But yeah, if you guys do like the voiceover, more talking. But yeah, if you guys do like the voiceover idea, yeah, Jesus, I keep getting interrupted by people that aren't even actually talking to me. But yeah, if you guys do like the voiceover concept, leave a comment. Any feedback, any and all feedback.
There's nothing worse than someone going for a move and then pulling out halfway through the move.
Is welcome, 100%.
Like, if you...
Honestly, I'm not too sure about this voiceover thing. I remember that. I said something about pulling out and not committing.
That is the funniest thing I've heard all day.
But yeah, any and all feedback is more than welcome. I am here to learn. Obviously, I'm here because I like making YouTube content, but, you know, I would like to turn this into a job one day, because I hate getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to travel to work for 6. I think that was...
Unless I've got something to...
happen there. I completely forgot. But yeah.
Alright, let's try to catch this bastard.
I took a lap.
I know I can. I've been quicker than him.
I don't know. I wasn't looking.
The whole race.
But yeah, at this point in the race, I think probably should have cut this out. But nothing happens here for a while.
I could have been an idiot there and pulled out.
No,
and
this
tried
is
to keep
after
the podium
I
plays.
spun.
But that would have just risked taking me and him out of the race. So,
but you know, shit happens, eh?
I didn't really fancy doing that, to be honest. I'd rather not take someone out.
If you guys have made this,
I made a mistake. You get me?
Leave an drop your favorite emoji into the comments. Let's see. Let's see what your favorite emojis are. My favorite emoji,
it's a bit
personally.
slow. Alright, come here.
Actually, I don't think
5
I have a
minutes to
favorite
catch
emoji.
him. I can do that.
The orange coloured heart every time McLaren does well.
That's better.
I chuck a couple of those up on a story on Instagram, which I will not be linking because that is my personal Instagram. I will probably be either repurposing an old account or just completely making a new one.
Okay, Jim.
This voiceover thing is quite hard. I don't know how Jackson does it, to be honest. That man is seriously entertaining. If you are looking for much better iRacing content, check him out. He's an absolute fucking legend. I love that guy. He's actually he is 95% of the reason why I've started making YouTube content again. Because if any of you are old subscribers, and by the way, thank you for 300. That is absolutely incredible. For that to happen in under a week is absolutely ridiculous. And I could not be any more grateful. My last video also is on about. I'm actually gonna have a look. 4,500 views, which ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous, and 304 subscribers as well, all in the span of a week since my first upload. Which, guys, I am so incredibly grateful for. It's honestly given me the motivation to keep going and keep producing content for you guys. So hopefully I don't fall off the wagon. And yeah. My goodness, I honestly I did not expect anyone to watch these and to have 4,500 people and then 1,100 people watch my first video. My goodness, that was beyond any expectations that I had. Yeah, I could not. I've said it once. I'll say it again. I cannot be any more grateful. I don't think it's possible. I am over the moon, to be honest. But yeah, let's focus on the race, shall we? Not that there's much going on, because I'm just chasing a guy for P3. There you go, I'm 1.9 seconds ahead of P3.
The car behind me is catching me now.
The last turn of the lap. This track, I've never actually been very good at this track. I love it.
Thanks, Jim.
I love watching races at it.
Thanks for telling me.
But my all-time favourite track is Spa. Oh my god, I love that track, and I'm actually quite good at it too in GT3s and Formula cars. It just seems to be a track that, no matter what car it is, I can find the limit. You know.
I know I can catch him. It's just.
I hope it's on the calendar next season, not just for the Super Formulas, but for the Super Lights as well, and even in the GT3s. If it's there for the GT3 category, I will absolutely be doing it. Because you would be stupid not to. And they would be stupid to not put Spa on the calendar anyway. There we go, 2 minutes left, so that's what, 2 laps? Yeah. At this point in the race, I'm just thinking, no more mistakes, no more spins. Let's not do anything stupid. Let's just keep calm, keep focused, don't overdrive the car. Yeah.
There, still managed
I've
to
accepted the fact that I'm either going to finish 4th or 5th.
Even with a massive lock-up.
Which, honestly, I probably should have finished lower. I qualified well. Seems to be my problem with this track. I qualify well, but then my race pace is ass. Dog shit. Complete crap.
Okay, white flag.
Okay, white flag lap.
This guy either has to make a mistake, or I have to pull out
me and this track,
the lap of the gods.
I love it. It hates me. I said that before. I'll say it again. Look at that. My best lap is a 32.3. Only 2/10 off my personal best. I say only 2/10, but 2/10 is absolutely a lot of time.
And after that turn 1 and 2,
in a
I'm not really convinced.
Just Indus racing in general, to be honest.
I mean, sure, the Delta says I'm up, but felt shit.
Excuse me. But yeah, it was a very boring race. This was, apart from the one where I podiumed, where I qualified on pole and podiumed, I didn't really have much content for this week because I was just busy with work and doing other shit, you know, because I'm an adult now and I can't just make 100 videos a day like I used to when I was 16 and only going to school. But yeah, coming up to towards the end of the week, I was just getting very desperate just to get something out for this week. There probably won't be any GT3 racing this week from me, purely because I don't have much time with work and all that. But next week, Super Formula Light, of course.
Let's hope he makes a big mistake in the last turn. That would be hilarious.
The Nürburgring.
Nope.
Grand Prix.
Absolutely nailed it. Alright, well that was relatively
flag lap.
boring.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.